What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new group. It's a group that I've been meaning to check out for a while, as I know that they're pretty iconic. I also have heard that they had very unfortunate circumstances that led to the group essentially disbanding at this point. I think a few of the members are still at Cube, but most of them have left at this point. CLC is a group that I've pretty much heard of since I got into K-pop a little over a year ago, and I just have never gotten around to checking out their stuff. But I like Sorn. I've checked out one of her solo songs. I've seen some of her YouTube videos that she's been putting out recently with a couple of the other members as well. I obviously know Yujin because she's a member of Kepler now. At least as long as Kepler is around. Finally gotten the time to check them out, and I'm starting with Hobgoblin, which I've heard is one of their most iconic songs. I don't think it was their debut, but I've also got a few other music videos lined up as well. We're checking out 4 in total. Just gonna dive in and check out Hobgoblin. I don't know all of the members by name, so forgive me if I get anyone's names wrong. But yeah, if you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go.
I'm in the zone. We are CLC. Go. Nice.
Feels very fourth gen. Wow, Dawn's makeup looks insanely good on her. This is the chorus, right? This is very interesting. Styling is also like super risque, I would say, for what, 2016? But I do know they were like kind of out there for their time. Wow. So was this song by any chance what started the girl crush trend? Because I feel like if this song came out in 2019 or 2020 instead of like 2016 was when I think it came out, this would have been huge. And I don't know if it was huge at the time. I know that it's one of their more iconic releases, but I don't know how popular CLC actually was. I know they were more popular than Cube gave them credit for because Cube did not promote them at all because they're terrible at managing their groups. But I just have no idea how big CLC were at the time compared to like sort of the budget that was going into them and the quality of the music. Okay, so yeah, I had a quick look uh online. The one who stood out to me the most is this girl here, which from what I can tell is Yeon. She looks a fair bit younger than she looks now, so I wasn't 100% sure during the music video, but I did just look it up. And then also this blonde girl here, very striking visuals. I believe that's Elki. I will say that I think Yujin, from my experience with her, she doesn't fit this kind of girl crush concept because this is like on the more extreme side of girl crush where it's very very like it's just heavily focused on not being like very girly, which I from my own experience with Yujin, she's like very girly and cute even though she's like what 26, 27 at this point. She just gives off like very youthful energy, I guess. But I know she's only around 20 or so in this one, so it's a bit different. I don't know, it doesn't 100% suit her, but that's my own bias from seeing her and Kepler talking most likely. But yeah, that was very very good. I really like that song. But yeah, we're gonna move on to Black Dress is the next one that's up.
Black. Black. Yeah.
Oh, they've got the names. That'll help. She was the leader, right? Wow, the production on their songs is like amazing so far. Oh, is she the main dancer? That's the leader, right? 다른 걸로 절대 물들지 않게 네가 가진 색으로만 진하게 칠해 작품을 만들어 봐. 네가 그리는 게 뭐? 이리 와서. I really like Yeon so far. Like, I liked her in Nirvana Girl. Her rap is like her voice is very iconic. Oh wait, Seunghee. So Seunghee is not the leader then? I don't know. Still learning. My bad. Probably got it wrong. Wait, who cut their hair? Is it a wig? Okay, Sungyeon, is that the leader? I think it is. Wow, that one was also really good. So yeah, I think I was mixing up Sung-hee and Sung-yeon. I think Sung-hee I think is the leader and Sung-yeon is not. She might be a vocalist. I think I messed that up, but overall I think this concept was just as well, I wouldn't say just as good as Hobgoblin, but it's very very good. Again, more like girl crush, but a bit more mature maybe than what Hobgoblin was. This is I think 4 years ago right now when this came out, so like 2018 instead of 2016. So they would have grown up a fair bit after 2 years. I really like Yeon so far. She's stood out in both songs. I think the song itself, even though I do still really like it, is not as good as Hobgoblin, at least for my taste. But I do think that the members as a whole suited this one a bit better than Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin was really, really good, and I really like the song, but I think this concept with like a little bit more maturity behind it, it just suits the group a bit better. But that's just based off like two songs so far, so we'll see how the next one goes. But yeah, I think so far Yeon is the one standing out to me the most. But they all are very, very strong, and I'm very much enjoying this and very mad at myself for not getting into their music a bit earlier. So yeah, let's move on to the next one, which is Devil. Based on the name, I'm going to guess that this one is also going to be Girl Crush, but I literally have no idea if that's kind of what their whole sound was or if they varied it up a bit. But yeah, let's go.
까맣고 짙은 선글라스 빨간 색깔 립스틱 침착하지 않아도 언제든 상상 그 이상으로 나쁜 애가 될 수 있어 일단 착한 상대 얕잡아보는 거 그건 진짜 곤란해 어디서 못된 걸 배워와서
Oh
어설프게
my god, is
흉내를
that a
내
cactus over her head?
I try to be so polite 근데 자꾸 날 왜 거슬리게 만들까 널 단번에 끝장내는 건 내겐 의미가 없어
From what I can tell, Sunny is the main vocalist.
그건 겉으론 잘 모르는 법 잠재운 나의 본성을 네가 깨워버렸어 진짜 알레한데 feel 그건 겉으론 잘 모르는 법 어디서 감히 꼬리쳐 네 수작 다 보여 어설픈 술수의 눈물에 네가 받았던 조명 다 뺏어갈 거야 내가 그동안 내 대한 대가 그래 날 나쁘다 욕해도 괜찮아 내 맘대로 할래
Ah.
올린 아이라인 몸에 붙는 black dress 필요하지 않아 난 네가 본 적 없는데 왜 어디 한 번만 꼭 자극해 봐
I like the tone of her voice.
I try to be so polite 실컷 웃어 이게 마지막 경고니까 널 단번에 끝장내는 건 내겐 의미가 없어 진짜 잔인한데 feel 그건 겉으론 잘 모르는 법 잠재운 나의 본성을 네가 깨워버렸어
Not horrendously creepy.
그건 겉으론 잘 모르는 법 어쩌지 반면서가 모두 이젠 안 통해 너는 이미 그 선을 넘었어 이따가 울고 또 피고 그래봤자 눈 한 번 깜짝 안 할걸 널 단번에 끝장내는 건 내겐 의미가 없어 진짜 잔인한데 feel 그건 겉으론 잘 모르는 법 아주 재미있게 놀아보려 해 네가 바라던 대로 진짜 알레한데 feel 그건 겉으론 잘 모르는 법
Wait, that's the whole song? Oh, come on, that was too quick. That was really good. I can't tell if it's my favorite of the three or my least favorite of the three though, because all three so far have been it's like really, really good songs. Like I don't even know how to describe it, but CLC so far is like so my kind of music and my kind of group. All seven of them are doing such a good job. I think Bin might be the one who in the first two didn't stand out as much, but in this one stood out a lot. I really loved her parts, and she sang in like a lower tone a lot of the time, which I really appreciate. I think Gion again really stood out. I think early prediction on her being my bias because visually and performance wise, she's always standing out to me. They're all doing such a good job. It was good to see a very strong mix on the chorus. I think like four or five of them sang on the chorus. So just hearing a bit of their vocals as well was really nice. But yeah, I think my only sort of complaint with this song was that it was too quick, too short. I think if there was like one more section into the song or an outro or something, it would have been a bit more satisfying. Yujin did a really good job in this one as well, especially when she sang the chorus. This song probably suited her the most out of the three. I know there's a lot of gaps in between these songs. I picked like the four that came up first when I looked up CLC. So feel free to recommend other songs to check out because I definitely want to see more from them. Moving into the last one, Helicopter, which I think is their last comeback before they were put on hiatus, and then eventually members just started leaving Cube because Cube sucks. If there is one after this, let me know as well. But yeah, let's move on. Man, 2020. Been a while. Hopefully one day every member leaves Cube and they just have like a reunion album or something. That would be great. It seems all the members like each other. Is he blonde? Yep, she's blonde. Oh wow. He has to be the main dancer, right? Sung-hee? I love her hair in this one too. Hella noise. Oh, Ian Rap verse part 2. Dude, that look is insane. She looks great. Oh, that was unexpected. letting the vocals in the back. Yeah, she's going off. Oh, well, that's very ironic because isn't this their last song together or last title track? This group has already won me over. I'm super into it. I think this one's probably like the middle of the pack for me in terms of overall quality of the song. It seemed like Unbin and Elki didn't get a lot to do in this one because I only really remember seeing them a few times, which is a shame because Elki stood out to me in very early on, and I really liked Unbin's voice from what I could see, if I'm remembering the names right, that is. But yeah, very very good so far. I want to do another one of these, checking out the rest of their MVs. I don't know how many there are, but I do want to check them all out. I think I'm gonna go on like a sort of CLC journey because they're very very much my kind of group so far, at least. Like 4 out of 4 songs hit for me in this, so that's a good sign that I'm gonna be very into this group. Super huge shame that they were under Cube and not a company that actually takes care of their idols, but Cube is just like especially bad, I guess, at doing that. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like CLC will be back anytime soon, if ever, which is a shame. But going back and seeing all of their music be a lot of fun at the very least. So please, CLC fans, drop recommendations for other MVs to check out. B-sides as well. Any info that you have on members, I'd be interested to have a little read through anything that you guys think stands out about the group. So far, I like all of them. So yeah, let me know what you thought of the video, and I'll see you next time.